everyone, welcome back to my channel. Close your eyes for a second and picture this. You are standing on a gentle hillside just outside the old city walls of Vienna. A warm breeze brushes your face, carrying the sweet smells of fresh roses and perfectly trimmed hedges. Right in front of you, two magnificent golden palaces rise up like a dream made of stone and sunlight. Sparkling fountains dance in the air, marble statues stand proudly, and the gardens stretch out so perfectly they look like a living painting. This is the Belvedere Palace, the palace of beautiful views. Today, I invite you on a vivid journey through its dramatic history, breathtaking architecture, world-famous art gallery, and the historic moments that make it legendary. By the end of these 10 minutes, I promise you will want to pack your bags for Vienna. Part 1. Historical background. Let's turn back to the early 18th century. Vienna was rising again like a phoenix after surviving the terrifying Ottoman siege. And our story's hero, a short but brilliant military genius, Prince Eugene of Austria, born in Paris in 1663. He was rejected by the French King Louis XIV. So he offered his sword to the Habsburgs and became a legend. He crushed the Ottomans at the Battle of Zanta in 1697, saved Turin in 1706, and triumphantly captured Belgrade in 1717. With his victories came enormous wealth. In 1712, Prince Eugene hired the brilliant Baroque architect Johann Lucas von Hildebrand to create his dream summer residence. The Lower Belvedere was completed first, around 1716, as his private home. The Grand Upper Belvedere followed in 1723, and the entire complex, including its spectacular French-style gardens, was finished just in time for magnificent celebrations. In 1719, Prince Eugene proudly hosted the Turkish ambassador right here in the Upper Belvedere, a powerful symbol of his hard-won trophy. Sadly, he died in 1736. Then, in 1752, Empress Maria Theresa purchased the entire Belvedere for the imperial family. And here is what she did next. She turned the Upper Belvedere into one of the world's very first public art museums. In 1781, she opened the Imperial Picture Gallery to ordinary citizens, a truly bold Enlightenment gesture. Part 2. The architecture features. The two palaces sit perfectly aligned on a gentle slope. From the Lower Belvedere, you look up, and there it is, the Upper Belvedere standing like a golden crown on the hill. The Lower Belvedere feels warm and intimate. It has the stunning marble gallery, the glowing golden room, and the super playful hall of grotesques, where clever stucco features and ceiling paintings trick your eyes into thinking the sky is magically opening right above you. The Upper Belvedere was built for true grandeur. Its star attraction is the spectacular marble hall, filled with shining white marble, glittering gilded stucco, and soaring frescoes that seem to float above you. Stand at the windows, and you will be rewarded with a famous Colorado view, a breathtaking panorama of the entire city of Vienna. Now, look at the outside. Those distinctive greeny copper domes were shaped like Turkish tents, a clever, witty reminder of Prince Eugene's victories over the Ottomans. But the real heart of the Belvedere is the Baroque garden, with its perfectly symmetrical flower beds, mythological statues, dramatic cascades, and sparkling fountains. It's a pure fairy tale magic. Part 3. The world-famous gallery, the real star. But what truly makes the Belvedere world-famous today is not just its Baroque beauty, its extraordinary art collection inside, especially the Austria Gallery Belvedere, home to one of the greatest concentrations of modern Austria masterpieces anywhere on earth. The Upper Belvedere proudly displays the world's largest collection of paintings by Gustav Klimt, a staggering 24 works, and at the center of it overshines the undisputed star, the Case, painted in 1907 to 1908 during Klimt's famous golden period. No wonder the Case became the universal symbol of romantic love. Millions of people travel from every corner of the world, hearts beating fast, phones in hand, just to stand right here and feeling that magic for themselves. Around the Case, you will discover even more Klimt's treasures. There is a powerful Judith with her golden, almost dangerous beauty, and that confidence, piercing gaze. Then comes the raw emotion of Egon Schiele, his twisted bodies full of psychological intensity that almost make you feel uneasy. And don't miss Oscar Kokoschkar's dramatic, expressive paintings. Together, these masterpieces turn this historic palace into a living celebration of Vienna 1900, that wild, explosive era of art, ideas, and breathtaking modernity. Part 4. Major Events. The Belvedere has witnessed some truly dramatic moments in history. It survived 2 world wars, standing stronger through fear and destruction. But its most unforgettable day came on May 15, 1955. In the Grand Marble Hall, the leaders of the 4 Allied powers and Austria signed the Austrian State Treaty, ending 10 long years of occupation. When the pen was finally put down, Foreign Minister Leopold Figo stepped out onto the balcony, raised the document high above his head, and proudly declared to the thousands of people waiting in the gardens below, "Austria is free!" The crowd erupted in cheers and tears of joy. That single moment, right here in the Belvedere, gave birth to modern, independent Austria. Last part, conclusion. The Belvedere Palace is far more than stone and stucco. It is a living story of military triumph, imperial vision, artistic genius, and human resilience. From Prince Eugene's victories to Klimt's golden case, it whispers tales of beauty, passion, and freedom. So, the next time you are in Vienna, climb that hill, step into the marble hall, stand before the case, and let the palace stir your heart. As Prince Eugene might have said with a triumphant smile, life, like the Belvedere, is meant to be lived in full, glorious view. Thank you very much for your time. If you like, please share and subscribe. See you next episode.